Hi there, my name's Charlie Doane here at Sail Magazine. I hope everyone's having a good time down there in the BVI at the first ever Jeanneau Owners Rendezvous. Both Jeanneau and Sail Magazine, we're helping sponsor this event, as you probably know, are hoping you guys are having a good time, and this is going to be the first of many events to be held in the future. Sail and Jeanneau have been partners for a long time, going back several years. Jeanneau has long used Sail to help publicize and market its boats, and Sail has often pretty much reviewed every single boat Jeanneau has brought to the market here in the United States. And we've also covered the exploits of many Jeanneau owners like yourselves. Unfortunately, as you can see, I'm stuck here in the Boston office and can't be down there in the BVI with you, but we thought it might be fun to show you how we review boats like Jeanneau's. And we've put together a little video to take you through the process that we go through each time we review a new boat. Over the years, we've tested many different Jeanneau designs, of course, including most recently the new Sun Odyssey 509, which I had a chance to sail in Miami after the boat show down there in February, and the Jeanneau Sun Odyssey 439 and the 44DS, which I sailed with our senior editor Adam Court at the Annapolis show last fall. Whenever I take a boat for a sail trial, I follow a pretty standard routine, which consists of first going over the boat in detail and its systems, accommodations, construction, the deck and cockpit layout, all this at the dock, and then we take it out for a little spin. When going over a boat, I try to take a lot of written notes and also snap a lot of pictures so that I know what the hell I'm writing about when I get back to the office later. First thing we do when we step aboard a boat is make some measurements. We measure headroom and berth dimensions and publish all of these in every review. We always check out nav stations. Nav stations, as you probably know, are getting smaller and smaller on modern boats. Here I am on the 509. This has a rather large nav station with tons of storage space, I must say. We check out handholds along the sides, overhead. One thing we have to make sure is that handholds can be reached by people of all sizes. In the galley, of course, we're always looking at refrigeration, storage spaces, counter space next to the stove, accessibility of trash bins, that sort of thing. Of course, the engine space is of prime interest. We like to see good access from at least the front and two sides. We always check the bilge spaces. We're looking for limber holes, sump access, how deep the sump is, etc. Up in the cockpit, we check the cockpit lockers, of course. On deck, we check out all the rigging, all the running rigging runs, how many deck hatches they are. Here I am counting hatches. There are an awful lot on this 509. And we take a look in the forward spaces, the sail locker, if there is one, and of course the anchor locker, too. Eventually, of course, we do go sailing on the boat, which obviously is our favorite part of any boat test. While sailing the boat, we test its speed and handling at all different apparent wind angles. Often we'll strap the main in hard if there's much wind to see if we can get the rudder to stall out. We evaluate such things as helm responsiveness, sight lines from the helm, the layout of the running rigging and how easy it is to operate. And we make notes about any significant details that are unique about the particular boat we're sailing. Obviously we're constrained by the conditions we experience, but we'll take advantage of them as best we can. In light air we'll hoist any spinnakers that are aboard. In heavy air we'll try tucking in a reef or two. Usually on the way back to the dock is when we test the boat under power, checking its speed at cruising and maximum RPMs, and its turning radius at cruising speed. We also do a hard stop to full reverse and check handling in reverse. We hope you've enjoyed this video and that you can now appreciate what grueling jobs we have. Please keep this in mind as you go back to enjoying your get-together on your Jeanneaus. We wish you fair winds and following seas.